Hey everyone, how you guys doing today? I feel like it's dark in this area of my apartment today, but I guess you can see me well enough. Hello, hello, hello. Hey Jezebel, hey Cold, hey very important person, hey Evie and Susan and Honey Bun and Eddie, good to see you. And up earlier I also saw Rhiannon and Zoe. Hey everybody. We got some in-game sound today. What? Because Stream Beats that I always put on decided to remove all their albums from YouTube. And I only have YouTube Premium and not Spotify Premium, so Harris Heller, that really sucks. That really stinks, man. Tisbean and Lord Megan, how you guys doing today? Hey, baby bangs. Look at Laura Megan. Look what I did. Focus. They're so cute. They're so cute. Look at my cute nails. I did a white chrome and pink ombre. Hey, Dragonborn Hank. They're super cute. Super baby. I think I liked the blue more than I had last time, but I kind of like doing the ombre French and then just like putting a chrome. It's really simple. It's really nice. Hey, Crafty Gamer! It does match the headphones. But also, I really wanted to get fish nails because I'm going to a cottage very soon. And I really wanted to have those fishing lure nails that I've seen all over Pinterest. What happened, pray tell, when I arrived? Hey, Leah. Hey, Julia. What happened, pray tell, when I arrived at the salon with all of my fish nail inspiration? Hey, Elfo. The tech was a different person that I had not had before, and she just looked at it and laughed a lot. Not in like a, oh my god, that's so silly and cute, but in a like, you are a freak kind of way. It made me feel awful. And then she was like, I don't know how to do that. And then proceeded to tell me that she didn't think they had rainbow hollow at all, like rainbow holographic, you know what it is, chrome powder? Girl, you have holographic chrome powder. This is a nail salon, you have this. She just didn't want to do it. And it really stinks. But maybe I'll get them next time. And I know now that she's not the tech for me, right? Like, there's other techs there. It's not a big deal. Plus, I wanted to do these nails anyways. They were in, like, my future nails list. So I was like, okay, screw it. Like, just by her reaction, I was like, let's do something different then. But you better believe it that I will get fish nails at some point in the future. It was pretty bad. Mandy, hello. I know, it was a little bit weird. And then also the color of pink that I wanted, I was like, she put it on, she did it with the airbrush one coat, and she was like, oh, that's not dark enough. And I was like, I think it'll build up if you do like 3 or 4 coats, right? That's what everybody does with the ombre. You do 3 or 4 coats and then it builds up a very fine layer. But instead, she just didn't listen to me at all, and she went and mixed in a darker color. It turned out fine, and she was able to do it in one coat, and I guess that's what she wanted to do. Maybe it's better, but it kind of like threw me off that she didn't explain what she was doing. Anyways, I feel like a little bit, it's gonna rain on my island. Maybe that's why it feels dark right now. Anyways, and also my bangs feel, it's fine. I'm not gonna do this. Yeah, exactly. Not all nails are great at not all nail techs are great at nail art. But I did book in saying that I wanted a pretty complicated design and ombre. So I feel like that was on the person booking if she wasn't prepared. And I have had people call me before and be like, hey, the tech that you booked in with doesn't do like a gradient nail. Do you want to just me book you in with somebody else who can do that? So I've had people call me back before and say what they can or can't do. So it's kind of like, I booked in with you saying that I wanted a complex design. Anyways, poopy, stinky butts. Sounds good, Elfo. Need some extra sunshine. I know, I feel like I need to, and also I'm not ready yet. And also, thank you, Elfo. For saying I look nice today. We're definitely gonna change times, less time travel, and let's get out of big face mode, maybe. Let's get out of this mode because I can't see it all like dark like this. It's kind of gross. I know, I did feel myself getting very chaotic for a moment there. It's rained all day here today, feeling super autumnal. I even cracked out a candle. Let's freaking go. I put on this sweater because it was getting a little bit chilly as well. Pulled on my tracksuit, but now I'm like, this is kind of warm, but it's fine. Hello? Yeah, we'll ask Elfo when she comes back what the documentary was all about. Gonna open my own island, put down plot 9. Ooh, that's exciting. Ooh, that's exciting, Hank. I hope you find a good one. I know the temp being in the teens this week threw me off. Thank you for subscribe. Thank you for becoming a member. Not becoming a member. It says that on the thing, and that's what I just read. Ashley, I can't believe it's already been a month. What the heck? I feel like you became a member like yesterday. Hello? Thank you so much. Hype for Ashley. Sounds good, Kitty Rico. Hi and bye. I know, it goes so fast. That is crazy. I'm like, wait a minute. What? A month? Has a month really happened? That's kind of wild. Dang. So far I have 2 eagles already, Buzz and Quinn, hoping for Amelia, Keaton, Avery, whose amiibos I don't have. But I have NSO again, so I can finally get tickets now. Nice. Gonna enjoy a cozy lurk. Sounds good, crafty gamer. Wish that wish that was here. It's so hot. I went to the farmer's market nearby this morning and I got my roomie and me some breakfast bao. Oh. And I got myself an iced coffee from the only place with sugar-free ones. Oh my god, that's so exciting. I literally need to put a reminder in my calendar or something like that for Saturday to go to the market over here because it's really close. Like, it's unbelievably close to where I am, and I just have not gone yet to it. So, yeah, I need to get into that. I need to get on my farmer's market game. I forgot to check this one. Breakfast bao sounds, yeah, actually phenomenal. Interviewed for a job on the 20th, start the job on the 3rd. That's so exciting. Hey, Aurelia. Oh, thank you. I like the fit too. Do you know what I was trying to give like resort gal. That's very deep. That's very deep. Like fancy resort goer who chose a color scheme for the vacation. Like every single outfit that this woman brought was like was just like I'm that girl. I don't know. It's not making any sense. Hey Az, good to see you. It's giving, thank you. That's really all I needed to know. So it is giving. And also, wait, I just put something on top of that. I thought you couldn't place things. Am I crazy? I have never placed something on top of one of these cloth closets. I didn't think you could. Wait. I have avoided using this item because I didn't think you could place things on top of it. When did this happen? Am I the only one? 'Tis, the week was good. The week was, I'm gonna give it a solid 60%. Hey, Mint. I'm gonna give it a 60% because some was good and some was bad. I had my first therapy. I went to therapy for the first time. Felt emotionally drawn out and weird. That's kind of the way it has to go, you know what I mean? I've always known you can put items on top of it? Okay, that's so weird. I didn't know. That's so weird. I've never seen that before. Feeling emotional. Oh, I did see that. Eddie, have a good lurk, of course, and I hope you feel cozy and can get a little bit chill with stream. Yes. Therapy. I was also feeling emotional. Look at how many log steaks ya girl grabbed. And you know what? Actually, I thought it was more. I'm like, I don't think this is enough log steaks. I think I'm gonna have to get more. But, oh yeah, the game audio is tad loud. Thank you for telling me. Let's quiet this baby down a little bit. Let's go to 18 and let me know if that's gonna scooch too far. Moving date is tomorrow. Oh, I feel that. Big hugs, Eddie. Oh my gosh, itchy nose. Yeah. I don't know. I've like been to some, wait a minute, what did I just do? I've been to therapy in the past, but nothing that was ever like, I don't know. This feels different. This feels like I'm really being like, okay, I'm starting this now. This is what I'm doing. I'm doing therapy. Like, I'm committing to it. Other times were like, you know, I kind of just happened upon it because of what I was going through at the time. I don't know. I can't make sense of why I was in therapy before and why it didn't feel like therapy before, but this time it feels like I'm really doing it. I kind of wanted this, so this is the area that we're working on, this like section between where it goes up to the infinity pool and over here. And I want to have this water pathing cut apart by this path and have like, you know, some scattered palm trees and water and all of that. My brain, I don't know what's going on. What happened today? Is it because Madame Period is like, are you coming tomorrow, girl? Are you showing up today? Are you showing up in a couple days? Like, what do you do? Where are you? You said you were gonna be here, but then I feel like I'm getting stood up for it. And also, but like, it's like that song, she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. It's like you hear her, like I can hear her coming around the mountain. She'll be riding 6 white horses, she'll be riding, I can hear the horses. They're, this is a horse, okay. Anyways, she's coming around the mountain anytime. A wooden bridge. I'm experiencing that same thing right now. Something about it is like, I don't know, it's like luteal phase, but it's like the calm before the storm as well. Long story short, peeing a lot. That's just, and also I got a new water bottle, so I'm drinking more. I'm drinking so much more. She'll be coming around the mountain, bucket, or same in the boat, same into the same boat. I'm experiencing the same thing right now. It probably has to do with where you're at in life right now. Perspective is different. You're going through a lot of changes. Exactly. And also, Mandy, hey, I did see your message on Discord and it came in like a weird moment of the day. And then I didn't get to check back. And I just remembered right now that I had forgotten to check back. Right? I like this water ball too. It's on a Walla. And I like the colors, but there was other colors that I liked better. but this one was on sale and it was like $10 less than the other colors. And I was like, you know what? I like these colors. They're great. You know what? It is a nice green. My whole bedroom is green. I really like orange in this buttery yellow. 10 out of 10, and I've been drinking a lot more water. Yes, I appreciate that so much. Oh, that's cute, Hank. I love the Disney princess ones. Disney princess ones? I've never seen that color before. Now I want one. I've never had, it's been a while since I like, okay, the last time I bought a water bottle for myself, it was a Nalgene, so that just puts it into perspective how much time has passed. I'm in a whole new generation of water bottles. We're going to just put down some pathing first. And I want to see what your thoughts are, actually. So right now I've got it like 4 wide, but should it be... What did I just do? How did I think that was gonna work? And also I did it up there too. Should it just be like a 2 wide? But then I feel like that's not a significant enough boardwalk. You know, if it's only 2 wide, and then I have... No, it's not gonna work. Never mind, I answered my own question. Inari? That's such a cute name. A fox shrine? That's so cute. I'm strapping in for a crazy week. There's a full moon on the 7th. Oh, maybe that is. Yeah, I feel like that is better too, Tiz. I feel like it feels more appropriate for it to be that big. I'm gonna pick up all these flowers. Not with that. Pack up my room as the damp problem will finally start to be fixed. Oh my goodness, I didn't know you had a problem with damp. That sucks. I have like a stinky bathroom. It's like a pipes thing, and I don't know how to get rid of it. And it's worse some days than others. I have like a bajillion air fresheners in there. I have cleaned it a million times. I've done Drano in the drains a million times. She's just sticking around. Just this weird moldy pipe smell. And try as I might, it's just a thing. And so I think, I don't know what to do. I've just kind of accepted that my bathroom smells weird, more so some days than others. I might actually try to get like, would there be a way to like cover the pipes of my toilet like permanently? Not permanently, but like temporarily while I'm here. Could I get like a spray foam and just like coat them with insulation? That's probably not good. Anyways, how much more do you guys want to know about my stinky bathroom? Sick freaks. Just kidding. I have that issue lately in my bathroom. I don't know why suddenly. It's so weird. I feel like it smells from other bathrooms. I have no clue. I feel like in my island I have a bit of a roadblock. I just finished my Philadelphia themed hoagie. That's so cute. Philadelphia themed island hoagie. I've been trying to transition to my other island, but I don't think I can let it go. I would say just make a buttload of mood boards. That'll get out some of the creative energy for the next island, but it'll leave you more time to just enjoy your finished island too. Maybe it's in the wall or the floor. Just wall them in, yeah. The wax seal. Oh my gosh, Crafty, that's actually so smart. I've had it since the roof was retiled last spring, so on Monday I'm getting a load of boxes delivered. Ooh. Yeah, actually, Crafty, maybe it does need to be replaced. That's a good idea, actually. You are smart. You know what? I can run a test on that. I can like put some tape around the bottom of my toilet And then if that makes the smell go away, I'll know that it's coming from that. Yes! I just recently did some complaints about the noise, so I'm like, oh man, I should have held off on those ones. But still. It needed to be done. I wish that this path had, also that transparent pixel is very obvious. I wish that this path had like a shadow for the bridge on the one side. I don't think it did. It had a shadow for if you did a bridge horizontally, but they didn't have one for vertical. Hunt is starting. Good luck. Yes, I would be ever so thankful if you liked the stream. Thank you, everybody. Instead of working on my island, I've been collecting all my villager photos, and I've gotten all but one. It's driving me crazy. I know. Why is there a transpixel? There's transpixel. It shows up just like every 4 pixels. I know. It looks like a 4. Yeah, that's a big transparent pixel. Hey, Nick. Welcome in. I'll do a little bit of like something like this to kind of blend it a little bit better. A little bit better. And then we can put trees along this. I don't exactly know what to call this area because it's like a marsh, and I do want to have it be, actually, maybe I should be deciding that first. I want there to be like a little spot where you can kind of, maybe I'll put it closer to this side where the boardwalk kind of breaks up, and then there's pathing that goes out to like something here, and you can kind of walk around in this area. And vice versa, where you can break out to this side, and then I want to have like a restaurant over here. So we gotta kind of, I think having it be closer to the end where you can barely see it, so that you can get one shot of the boardwalk like in the middle, kind of. I want to be able to get one shot of the boardwalk that's like continuous like that. Yes. So I think it will have to be like pretty close to the end there. Yes. Okay. Sandy boardwalk. Tropical garden, like a botanical garden kind of feel. Yeah. Let me show you the map. This is what the map's looking like. I've done a little bit more on the neighborhood that we were working on last week, just with getting the villager houses in. And then I decorated, like, with the Goldie branches, we decorated a little bit around this area. And I really love how this turned out. Like, Onigiri is just so colorful and floral. It's more floral than I even thought it would be, but it's really giving me all the good vibes that I want. Fixfee, haven't watched your vids in 2 years, but your island and plushies look super nice. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome in. How are you doing? Let me just do this. Yeah, Jezebel, I think that you're onto something though with calling it like a botanical garden. Like, I'm gonna have another area that's a little bit more like a jungle, like a jungly jungle. But this area is definitely gonna be more oceany kind of vibe. I've been thinking about doing an island that is Frozen movie themed, kind of having I Ione be Elsa and Mint being Anna. It's been on my mind these past couple days. That's exciting. That's actually so cute. Okay. I like that side. And maybe we can do a similar kind of thing on the other side. My brain is like kind of breaking with this. Yes, yes, yes. So this piece. Yeah. Yes, I like that. I don't want to do exactly the same pattern. No. Ticket to his hippo. Well, I started a school-themed island with the bear cub mascot, but I'm not sure. Mascot? Mascot? With the bear cub mascot. And basically her clocking her ex, and I love it. I have not listened to the whole Sabrina Carpenter album. I was just thinking this morning, I go through such like phases with music. They're very sudden, and I'll just be like, oh, I don't listen to music anymore. Like, not I don't listen to music anymore, but I just get off of my music game. Okay, I think I'm gonna have this side come out even further. Deirdre is really being the star of the show right now. That's... Man, this is a little bit confusing. Having, like, choosing what side the sand is on and the water. Having to, like, triple divide my brain. Which is why talking with chat is, like... I'm like... Oh my god. Google Play is promoting her new album. Go off, queen. That's... Yeah, okay, that was the right piece. Oh my god. I want to put, like, a tree right here. And then flowers around it, like a little island. I guess... Oh, you know what? I realized that I do want that to be a little island. So I have to change it again. This is breaking my brain. I just realized how difficult this is. Okay, that's what I want. I want it to be like a little scoop out on that side, and then I want to have like a little tree area. Yeah, I feel like I go through phases where I'm like, okay, now I'm in my music bag. Cardi B's new album is coming out in September, and you better believe I'm going to be going crazy on that because that's my girl. I freaking love her. Hey, Captain Price, doing good. How are you? Anchovy is great. Closer, I feel like. She'll be coming around. She will become. One thing about Cardi B, she will be coming around the mountain. Okay. I feel like I want to do two little groups of trees, and then maybe one that's a little bit further out. Maybe one that's a little bit further out here. It's groups of threes are always nice. I'm gonna move this tree. Do I have anything to eat? Why are my pockets so full? Oh, I'm not going to be able to eat that, to pick up that tree. That's okay. I will plant one of my flowers here so I can pick up this tree. Holy moly. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. I believe that's another part of the song, unless that verse... No, I know that one. Should be riding 6 white horses. I liked that song when I was a kid. I thought it was fun. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Yeah. No. No shit, Sherlock. She will be. Well, I guess that makes sense. Like, it's gonna be from around the mountain, is what they're saying. I get it. Logistically, that will be the direction in which she is emerging from. Got it. I got it, girl. That's not the right... Wait, that is the right one for over here, right? No, for up on this corner. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Louise. I want to have it be an odd shape. I don't want to have it be just so, like, crisp, you know? I know the butterflies are so cute. So gosh darned cute. If I do this, then it's gonna create a dumb shape. Yeah, that's a dumb shape right there. Oh, but I could, no. No. We just need to do this side straight, Taya. Come on. Why you be curvy, loopy-doopy. Loopy-doopy. Anyways, yeah, therapy hangover was real. And it took me like a little while. I really didn't, honestly, in hindsight, I'm like, girl, you should have just said the rest of the day is a me day. And I think that's what I'm gonna do next time, is I'm just gonna be like, okay, I had therapy. It's time to like do chill things, small things, nothing crazy. And it's not like I did anything crazy, but I got immediately, like, as I do, because I love my sister, I was like, I'm gonna call Jess and talk about it. And I really should have just been like, I'm just actually gonna chill. I'm just actually gonna, like, calm down. I know. Actually, Bucket, I also have a fear of butterflies, so if I can't think about it too much. If I think about it too much, then I will get freaked out. But if I don't focus on it too much, then they're okay. I can even catch them. They're good. Not the Atlas moth. Get it away from me. Yeah, exactly. I think that's where I landed too, Julia, is just like, have to know. That transparent pixel is kind of annoying, isn't it? But I'm sure, like, if you had the one that didn't have the transparent pixel, like, why is it so big? That feels like 4 pixels. Why is this transparent pixel 4 pixels? Why does it have a white corner? Did I grab the wrong piece? There are so many questions that I have. I need to get a new... I need to do some investigative research. The rest afterwards is good. My therapist tells me to drink a lot of water and spend a lot of quiet alone time. Yes. At least you know, yeah, I do. It is weirdly intrusive. The actual word for the fear too. Oh, okay. That looks not right. I know, right? It's so weird. Blathers, is that you? It's me. 1 second. I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna get the pathing. Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't look like it should be that big. Let me see. I know, the little white dot is getting me too. I can't have that. Why is my nose so itchy? I feel like it's a nervousness thing. Oh. Am I nervous? I don't know. I feel like just sometimes when I'm streaming, my nose will get way too itchy for no reason. Water. Okay, let's do this. It is... Now my nose is itchy. No! Oh, they have a log plank path that's very interesting. Oh, see? Oh my god. See, this one has 4 pixels. And this one has 1. That's so weird. Of course I'm gonna download the wrong one. Well, that's better. They have... These are... That's kind of nice. I think that's everything that I need there. Let's see if that looks better. At least it's just 1 pixel. Like 4 pixels is... That feels crazy. Yes. And that's wait a minute, wait a minute. Was it just a white pixel before? Because that I can ignore. That's fine. How funny. That's much better. Yabba dabba, don't do this to me, Pixel. I really gotta use that water code eventually. It's so pretty. I know, I love that water code so much. It's actually one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this island, is because I wanted to use this water code. I know, what's the reason? Why was it like that? I don't know why they even had an option to have a really janky one. Renee and Sheldon. Oh, that's cute though. I like Renee. Yeah, who wanted that? Who was that for? Not for me. To irritate us. To make it so we had to go back to the drawing board. To make everybody feel like they're going a little crazy. Okay, actually, I feel like I want to move this slightly. Actually, we are going to keep this here, but I feel like I want the hole for the tree to be like here. Yeah, maybe there is some situations where you need a tiny little corner of foam. It's just so similar, and they don't have like 4 in a little corner vibe. But this path truly is messing with my head. Like, it's very odd. Because you have to think about it in like negative and positive. Like, you're making a path with the water. Like this corner here. Okay, I need to use actually another one of the same one that I've used right here. And then the inside corner is sand. So I need to use this one. It's messing with me. And this part's a little bit too close. And this part's a little bit too close to that one too. I feel like there's a certain amount of space that you need to have between water areas. Otherwise it doesn't make sense that a wave would wash up to the edge of a water when there's already water there. I never went with the first island, but Renee and Sheldon are never leaving this island. And if I were to think about it... So now I'm going for it. I thank you, honey bun. Water math, 100%. We're doing water math. Yes. Yes, Taya, that is exactly what Julia just said. And I've added to this conversation by repeating it again. I went through a phase when I was a kid where that was my only way to contribute to a conversation, was that I would just repeat back whatever anybody just said. If it was funny and I liked it, I would just repeat it back. And it got to a point where I think my mom eventually was like, stop repeating everything people say. But it was me getting a kick out of some parroting stuff back. You know what? People probably You know what? It was probably awesome. No, guaranteed it wasn't. Guaranteed it was annoying. It wasn't like I was mockingly repeating. It was just like playing it. Echolele, is that echolele? My gosh, my tongue really couldn't get around that one for a second. What's my favorite island I've ever made? That's so hard. Man, Alexandria, I really loved. Fable was honestly so cool because it's in a similar vein to Alexandria, but Saguaro just does it for me. Like Saguaro, I feel like I have to do them in like tiers. Like what's the coolest one that I made, I think, was Saguaro. The like most accurate to my personality was probably Funfetti. The one that made me feel the most cozy is probably Retirement Forest, Granola. That kind of thing. Oh, thank you, Aurelia. We're just helping people feel heard when we repeat it back. It's a valid service. I'm providing a service by copying things back. Yes! Okay. I'm glad I'm starting with the pathing because Loki, it's a little bit harder than I thought it would be. Let's plant some coconuts. I don't think I want all the coconuts to be full grown, and by some coconuts, I mean let's plant the one that's in my pocket and keep on doing pathing. I just needed the temporary break from the pathing. You know what? I should include both of these trees in one larger little island over here. Aw, Danny! Canada Crossing. And hey, Quincy. Danny, thank you so much. I know, Glenny really does have all the cozy vibes, though. It's so funny, when I started Glenny, I was like, this is gonna be a little European town. So, like, part of that island wants to feel European, but nah, it's like really just well and truly town core. Fable, Saguaro, and Funfetti are so good. Chibi Moon is also really good. I never watched Sailor Moon. I saw somebody the other day say, like, what's the most powerful anime character? Like, if you were to run into them, it was like somebody interviewing somebody at a con, and she was like, Sailor Moon, hands down. And I agree. Sailor Moon, top tier. Like, beating up all these giant bad guys who, like, want to come after her whole crew and the world. Leah! Thank you so much. 14 months. Heart, hype, water, bilk. I mean, truer emotes were never spoke. Truer emotes were never wrote. And I will drink water. I'll drink. I cheers my wallet. Here, take it. Here, take a sip. Take a sip of water, everybody. Take a sip. I just pour water all over my computer. Canada Core. Oh yes, Canada Core for sure. I just realized at a certain angle, all you can see is this little part of hair poking up. I look like a baby. With my sippy cup. I cannot see Sour Moon the same after I got a little too hot, so he took off my jacket beam. Interesting. I've never seen that. It's like an alfalfa, exactly. I like a baby with I love when a baby has like that little waterfall hairstyle. Like the hair is just attached at the top and then it's like a little sprout because they don't have very much. Really cute. Real cute. 10 out of 10 hairstyle baby for babies everywhere. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this a little differently. Baby tap. I'm sorry to everybody who that. Hear me do that. I gotta go early, so I'll see you guys later. Love y'all. Bye, Captain Price. See you later. Alligator. Game, when I say I don't want cuties, I can't take. I didn't mean I want Rooney. I mean I wanted eagles. Oh my gosh, pathing. You're really testing my brain. Okay, this is coming out cute though. 1 second later. Okay, okay, okay. Look at this. Right, no, not there. Right here? No. Here. And like this. Yes. Okay. That's a solid little island over there. We want to do another one right here for this palm tree. Maybe I'll make this one just a tiny little guy. Just for a single tree. Why not? The smallest of the islands. Completely uninhabited. Well, maybe there's a little monkey that lives in this tree. Who knows? Imagine you get a monkey villager and they're like, you need to plant a coconut tree before you can get a monkey villager. And then you can never go in the monkey villager's house. It's just a decorative monkey villager you can't even talk to. And if you just call up to the tree, they just like throw a coconut at your head. Hey Nick, welcome back. I love Felicity. She's underrated. Felicity is underrated, but she also has a very distinctive look. Like, she really reminds me, because Jess had her on Moonrise Island. It has to be oddly specific. Imagine the next game has banana trees and you can only grow them if you have a monkey on your island. Oh my gosh! You have to get a monkey villager on your island and then you unlock coconut trees. That's pretty dang adorable. I say, listen up, Nintendo. Get on it. The return of Elise. Oh my gosh. She really just wanted to stick around forever. I think this one's gonna have to be a relatively small island, actually. I could connect these two. You know what? Scratch that. That's not gonna be a super small island. Because it makes more sense if they're gonna be super close. It makes more sense for them to be attached. Attach. Attach? Attach? Why does that sound familiar? That's not a word. Attaché. What is an attaché? Isn't that like somebody who helps somebody in government? Am I okay? Guys, am I gonna be alright? I just need to know. What is it? Okay, I need to know. Attaché. A person on staff of an ambassador, typically special with a specialized area of responsibility. I nailed it. I nailed it. Not government, but attaché. Imagine that your title specifically has to do with somebody who's on staff of an ambassador. How interesting would it be to work for an ambassador? I mean, it probably sounds a lot more glamorous than it would actually be. I imagine there's a lot of, like, just managing the ambassador's schedule. Actually, I think I worked with somebody for a while who, his wife was an ambassador from Canada to, like, Singapore. And they were there when COVID started and they had to, like, come back, and it was really weird. Everything's coming together! Nobody cares. Y'all are working on your islands, you're watching me struggle with this pathing. You're like, Taya, I don't care about that. I don't, whatever's going on here in your brain, that's cool. Can you talk more about Animal Crossing? I'm passing on Coach. No, surprising absolutely nobody at all. See, Hank is hunting. People are, welcome back, Alpha. I think it looks great. Love the addition of the water. Water doesn't have a L and a D in it. The Walder. I'm just here for the vibes and yapping. Well, I'm glad. Let's get those likes up. Hey, everybody. If you like my nails, which, why wouldn't you? They're freaking adorable. Focus. Focus on my red ass hands. Hello? Please. Please focus on it. Not my eye. Don't focus on my eye. Stop focusing on my face. Nah, it's whatever. Not gonna happen. I'm here for all the contests of a brain dump. Oh, I appreciate you, Tiz. Okay. Why does anyone here like a Piper? I like Piper. I don't know if you meant to say doesn't, but why do we like Piper? I think it's because she looks like Sandpiper, and she just gives me beachy vibes. Slaying with these nails. These nails? That just reminded me of like that song. These eyes have seen a lot of, these nails have seen a lot of sanding, but they're gonna keep on slaying for now. Bum 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 bum. I feel like being an absolute troll to that, Nick. Who likes Wade here? I don't know. Probably your mom. Oh my god. You tell me to grow up? Oh my god, we did. Oh my god, we did watch it. And Tiz, I need you to see it. And also, I need you guys to see my new tracksuit. It's by that brand, Province of Canada. I know they're a little bit pricey because everything is made in Canada, but it's kind of wrinkly. I've been wearing it all day. This is my tracksuit, girl. Am I this is this is me doing like a model pose. You hire me to pose for your product pictures. This is me. Am I doing it? Did you get the shot? Did you get the shot? Did you get the shot? But I need to show you this. It is so cozy. It's really comfy. Okay. This is the movie that we watched. And if we could focus on it. Will make any Canadian grin like a bastard. What? Hello? Not to be missed. I took a screenshot, I'll watch it. It's very hard to come by. We had to order the DVD enabled in order to be able to watch it. True Patriot Love. This is a movie about Canadian design by Douglas Copeland. About all things Canadian. Souvenir of Canada. If you can find it, you should. Well, I don't know if I would be like. It felt nostalgic, and also I realized viscerally that Douglas Copeland. I was like, this is a closeted gay man, is it not? Found out, yes, he did come out many years afterwards, but in the movie, he's like kissing his wife, and he's like, we've known each other since we were in kindergarten. I'm like, bro, it's funny. I feel like he's probably doing better now. But also probably very autistic as well. And he was never diagnosed. I did look that up as well. But it's only somebody who is incredibly obsessive and like locked in could make a movie like that that's just about Canadian design specifically. I've never heard of this movie. I need to look it up. It is so funny. It's so Canadian. We'll make every Canadian grin like a bastard. I had not looked at the cover closely enough to realize that it said that, which is hilarious. Can you show a picture of Wade on screen? I don't know. Wade is, he's a black and white penguin. Hey, Naru! I did look that up as well. You did look that up as well. It's all about Canadian design. Yeah, where the heck can I watch this? We literally had to order the DVD online, and it came in the mail, and Jess was like, who the hell sent me a DVD in the mail? That's so creepy. Oh my god, what is this? And then she was like, oh yeah, I ordered this because like, who orders DVDs nowadays? We do, so that we can watch a movie that we both watched in art school. It's a little bit outdated because the movie was made in like 2007? 2005. So that was the first year that I started art school. Yeah, Douglas Copeland. It is funny. 2095. It's not even out yet. That's why you guys don't even know. Yeah, it's like 20 years old. What? That's not 20 years old. What? No. That's not 20 years ago. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Are you joking? Oh my god. Oh, that hurts. You know what? That hurt. That freaking hurt, man. Okay, kiddo, take it easy. Grandma wasn't prepared to feel her age today. No, that's not 20 years ago. That was 5 years ago. 100%. No, that's okay. Just had a minor. It just had a minor. Yeah, time do be timing. All of a sudden, I was like, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh. That was a little spicy. I felt that hit. They've hit the second tower. Also, I was in grade 10 when that happened. Yeah. Wait, September? Yeah, September. Yeah. I was in grade 10. I know many of you might not have even been a whisper yet. I get spam emails all the time from AARP and it makes me feel ancient. I'm not even 40 yet. What is AARP? Real time realizing that time is the worst. 100%. 2005. Jeez. Anyways, and what I wanted to say next doesn't help this situation, but it does feel slightly dated. Just because and it's also more for, I feel like it's more Vancouver based because Douglas Copeland is from Vancouver. So it feels very much more like the Vancouver Canadian. Even though a lot of things are actually relevant to like overall Canada, most of it is like, I don't know, I feel like people from Vancouver are a lot more like connected with nature or connected with like, there's different, like, of course, indigenous symbology around the country because there's so many different groups, but they have more like the totem poles, and that I think that those kind of like seeped into their collective understanding as well. Oh my gosh, Sophie, and also Janie, thank you so much for the quick hi bye, and thank you for wearing your Divas shirt. 33 months, hope y'all been well. Sophie, I hope you are doing well too. And also Canada Crossing, Danny, I'm glad you said it because I wasn't gonna say it, but yes. But do I agree? Yeah. And do they have the right to be? Yeah, also yeah, they do, because holy crap, it looks gorgeous. But at the same time, shut up. At the same time, shut your mouth. What am I doing? I know, I feel like we have missed you so much. How are you doing? Tell us everything. This is Sophie's stream now. Tell us everything that has been happening, and I hope that it's been awesome. We're gonna do this guy. I don't think I'm gonna put I don't think I'm gonna put a tree on this little one. Actually, maybe I will. No, this one's just gonna be shrubs, I think. Yes. I've been busy kind of moving countries and all, you know, exactly. She's been becoming a student expat. What is that called? A student, what's the name? Name for a student expat. Somebody who travels abroad for school. A student EPAT isn't a standard term, but an EPAT terms to, okay, that's not what I'm talking about. What do you call international students? What do you call international students? An international student. Well, that's not glamorous. You just call them an international student? Get a better name. Foreign student? That sounds bad. Hey, that sounds bad. We need a cool name. Hey, people who work for ambassadors are literally called attachés. They need a cool name. Hey, I'm an attaché. I'm attached to this person. I'm an attaché. You get a cool, cute, posh sounding name. And if you study in a different country, I'm an international student. I'm a foreign student. International super spy. More like international super spy. More like globetrotter. For learners. Far learners. For learners. That's great. Honestly, let's go with it. A fur learner. Hey, where are you going to school? I'm gonna be a fur learner. Studying abroad sounds fancy, but I also feel like study abroad implies that it was like a short period of time. Like, I did a study abroad program in Italy when I was in college, but it was like 6 weeks. Or was it 8? No, it was 6. I like this area. Man, this pathing is taking me so much longer than I anticipated. She's in Latvia. She's living La Vida Loca. She's living Latvia Loca. I'm not homesick yet. Some people already went back for the weekend. I'm like, what? Already? That's wild. I love that planted coconut. You should keep some small like that. Oh, that would be good actually. But I have to keep like 2 small. I think that one that really got me too. You know what? I'm pretty proud of that one. That was good. I'll plant. You know what I'll do? Actually, Mandy, I could plant a bigger coconut tree. Or I could let this one grow and then I could plant another little baby one right here. My voice giving out. Me too, I did a 6 weeks in Italy. Did you do it with Italian consulate office program? I did it through my college. They just had the program set up and they did everything. So they might have done it through that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, like a semester, exactly. I'm pretty sure I can still call it Erasmus, just exploring all the countries. Okay, that's a fancy. Look at you, fancy. Look at you. You know what? Ever since you moved to Latvia, you pulling out these big words. Just kidding. I'm on one. What is this? Oh, what is this? Oh, Erasmus can refer to the Dutch Renaissance humanist Desiderius Erasmus. Desiderius. What kind of hell name is this, buddy? Desiderius, a European Union funding scheme established in 1987, the year Jess was born, to support students, teachers, and young people in international education. Okay, so he was a Dutch guy. Makes sense. Fancy. I can't pronounce this guy's name. How to pronounce.
Pronunciation guide where we look at how to pronounce better. Erasmus. In Latin, Desiderius. Erasmus.
Desiderius Erasmus. Got it. Thanks, man. Thanks, pronunciation guy we all know and love. Thank you, pronunciation man who helps us with everything we don't know how to pronounce. My mom loves that guy. My first week was a lot, but really fun. I mean, that's the best that you can hope for, really. It is a lot. It's gonna be a lot regardless, but at least you can be like, it was a lot, but I'm feeling it. I'm loving it. So that's awesome. Deciduous. Desiderius. Don't mess me up, Hank. Now I got multiple things going on. Desiderius. Okay. Okay, then we're gonna have a little walkway that goes along this side, and I think I'm gonna round off this water. Or maybe... No, I probably will continue it to the very end, or I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what? It's not the time to think that far out. It's not the time for that. Glad to hear there's more Dutchies over there. I met some Dutch people yesterday. One of them is a student ambassador. Man, you know what? It's just ambassador core today. It keeps on coming up. Which I found intimidating. She was offended she didn't know me already. What? A student ambassador. Well, Ambassador this, you never met me, girl. How good of an ambassador can you be? just like, well, you're not really doing your job. I mean, anyways. I dipped out to take a shower. This bit is looking good so far. Thank you. Thank you, Laura Megan. Thinking far in advance? Nah. Gonna go have a great rest of stream. Evie, thank you so much for spending some time with us today. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you later. I need to sneeze. And also blow my nose because that just decided to go haywire. 1 second. This is not a custom design that I have made. It is by Blooming ACNH. I will link the pin. This is the pin. It was well needed after a sweaty day of housework. I need to shower tonight. I bought those like Velcro rollers. I'm gonna try to give myself like something of a hairstyle for tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow, might you ask? Anything special in which a blowout would be a nice to have? Absolutely not. I'm doing nothing of the sort. I just want to try it. The sneeze is coming. It's coming. The sneeze. We coming around the mountain. Do you have any tips for building? Probably many. What would be my one tip to give you? I would say my biggest tip is if you don't like something, tear it down and rebuild it. Don't let it irk you. Just do it again. And that's just about it. Getting a headache? No! What's another tip? Layer stuff. Put things on half pixels. If you think you've added too much, add 4 more items. That's actually a good one. Add more items than you think would look good. And just be like, I'm experimenting. Don't be like, you know, don't be afraid to be a maximalist when it comes to that. Yes, that's a great tip, actually, Don't compare yourself too much. The goal is to enjoy the game in your own style, 100%. That's actually a much better tip, even. Sophie trying to one-up me. Just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Sophie, back from being away for a while, we're so excited to see her, and then I'm just razzing her immediately. I mean, this is to be expected. We only razz the ones we love. I know, you know? I know, you know? I'm always trying to one-up you. There we go. I'm just kidding, just kidding. And you always do, girl. We love it. Let's continue with this. I'm not really sure how I want to make this boardwalk like carry to the sides here. I think I maybe just want to do like some stepping stones or something. I feel like I want a restaurant on this side and another restaurant like maybe with some waterfront situation over here. That's the plan. Don't force yourself to play the game when you don't feel like playing it. It'll cause burnout and you might get sick of the game. 100%. But I would also say don't let anxiety of what you want to do in the game stop you from opening it. If you just feel like playing, just open it and see how it goes. Hey, Salad! What are your fave YouTubers? Well, I found one new one recently, and her channel is just blowing up recently. So happy for her. Vanilla Mace. Absolutely adore watching. I kind of like over binged when I first found her channel, and I haven't watched too much since I like had a major, like for one full day I was just every single video that I watched was Vanilla Mace. And then I was like, okay, I think I'm starting to like hear her voice in my head. I have to like chill. I love Vanilla. She's so cute. She's so cute. And then I've been on my Good Mythical Morning shit again. I go through phases with that one. Also, comedy podcasts have been like an ongoing theme for me throughout like this past year. And specifically anything with Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino has just been like my grind lately. I love her. Did you see birthday cake cutie Cinderella made her? It's Calico Critters? I did not see that. I was obsessing over my airport color, but the yellow looks best in my opinion, so I'm better now. Oh my gosh, see, look how cute this is gonna be. Okay, we have to get some fruit to pick up. Wait, do I have my storage shed in my pockets? Yes, I probably do. I can't pick up shit. I got so much stuff in my pockets. Let's plant some flowers and stuff. Get them out of here. Get them out of these pockets, girl. I don't think so. A bear. I haven't heard that. I hope that's not true. I haven't heard that. I don't think so. The island does look so good. GMM Smosh 2. Nostalgic YouTubers still get— I know. The nostalgia still gets me. I wanna do this with a little curve up. Not there. Literally every other spot. I don't watch too much anime, actually. And now I really need to see Calico Critter birthday cake for Vanilla. That's so cute. I love every time Vanilla is playing with her little Calico Critters and like setting them up in little fun scenarios. It's so freaking cute. It's like healing for an adult person who likes cute stuff to watch another adult person play with cute stuff. I like it. Let me find it. Okay, that's probably what I want to do for this walkway. I think about Kid being nostalgic about Sniper Wolf. I never got into Sniper Wolf, but I think I was probably too old for that era of YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna do them like that. That makes the most sense. And then what would I do on this side? I have to line this up. Like this? No, I'm gonna have to put them in from the opposite direction. This is gonna be so cute! Oh. Well, I did not know about that, a bear. I'll have to do my own research on that as well. Welcome back. Laura Megan is gonna play Stardew. Nice. Posted the cake on TikTok on Discord. Oh my god, just the shot of that looks so freaking cute. Are you kidding me? What? That is gorgeous. She just made that cake? Damn. That perfection grind. Where do you get your custom designs? I get them typically from Pinterest. I find them on Pinterest. I wish that I could be... I feel like if you find your custom designs anywhere else, it's like super hip. I used to find, every once in a while, I used to find good ones on YouTube, like from other YouTubers when they were making their islands. I wish that I could do this. Okay, does this look weird? If I flip every other one, does it kind of look weird if they're like off the side of it? Or does that look cooler? I think it adds interest if they're like tilted every other one. What did this inspiration pick do? Where's my inspiration pick for this area? I just had it. I just had that open. Hello? Hello, ma'am? We're trying to reach you. Oh, they did them all the same in the inspo pick. Tiered looks better. Looks good. Okay. She did it on a stream? That's even more impressive. And then I can tilt them. Okay, I'm glad you guys like it too. Tilted like every other one, kind of back and forth. Okay. I think I might have enough log steaks too. I hope I grabbed enough. I did 2 trips to Treasure Islands to get log steaks. And I did get the recipe as well, so I can craft more if I need to. Wait, that's not right. Maybe I will put them in from this side. While I was on vacation, my Nintendo Switch somehow deleted all my save data, and it deleted my island. What? That sucks. While you're away, your island is just like, bye-bye. What? Did I get this messed up? What happened here? This one is supposed to be turned. That's where I went wrong. I should really stick to one side instead of going back and forth. I want it to be like completed in an even way, but going back and forth is a little bit hard to track what I'm doing. It's so cute. Right? I was pretty happy with the description of this video also. You read my little description of this area. I'm pretty happy with it. It says, it's a walkway, like a boardwalk. Come here to take your wedding photos, selfies with your vacation bestie, vlog footage of yourself walking away when we all know full well that you had to walk back, pick up the camera, and afterwards, or a family photo that took you 45 minutes because no one can act right. I was like, good description. Yes, we're done. Found a really cute water coat on Pinterest. So yeah, this is basically that area on that is so crowded. Like this is where everybody's coming and there's groups of families and you're like, oh, excuse me, let me sneak by. You're trying to go behind them, but there's not really much room behind them. Everybody's kind of waiting until they snap a picture. Lots of selfie sticks. There are lots of selfie sticks on this bridge. Let me tell ya. Perfect description. This is, yes. What's the stupidest thing you've ever done in school? I think probably skipping school was the stupidest thing. Cause like, For what? To have grass fights with my friends? Yes, I was in high school having grass fights with people. Skipping school to have a grass fight? Like, girl, go to class. Learn about history or some shit. Skip school for a boy! Oh no, Kaylee! Kaylee's coming in with the real talk. The real admission. And was I skipping school for a guy? Probably as well. A guy who turned out to be gay. Actually, 2 guys that ended up turning out to be gay. I was that girl. And Blake Jennings nailed my favorite villager so accurately. He literally said that, or I think Blake Jennings actually goes by they, but they actually said that in the video, being like, what does your favorite Animal Crossing villager say about you? I was like, ouch. They were like, if Jambette's your favorite villager, it says that I had that happen too. Kaylee, high five. High five to all the girlies who accidentally had crushes on 2 separate gay boys. Well, I'm sorry, 17-year-old Taya, you're about to get a wake-up call. Did you climb a tree with a boy? Hoping that you could make a confession? Yes, you did make a confession. Alright. Alright. Hey, Jessie! Jess also knows this story all too well. Jess can speak to this story. Thank you so much, sister! Alice, Bella, Boo Avenue. Boo Avenue is cute. Alina, Sophia, Kara, Hacker, Witchy Meg, Betty, Beryl Cornet, Sarah, Kunepa, Emily, everybody. Which story? I was just telling a story about how I had a crush on 2 separate guys that ended up being gay. And Blake Jennings, the guy who does, here's what your favorite villager in Animal Crossing says about you, did a video that was literally, or he mentioned Jambette and said that. I thought you said barreled and I was triggered. I need more log steaks. I think I have enough. My villager birthday twin is Dom. What is about gay guys? We're just drawn to them. I was just drawn to them. Blake Jennings said that rose glasses of a friend of the... said that I was the rose glasses of the friend group. Oh my goodness, that's a very interesting, unique take. I think I just like feminine men. He's got a little spice. I'm so sad that I share a B-day with Beryl. I mean, honestly, it's funny because a lot of people like Beryl. I just don't get it. Yes, we just want the guys that were written by women. My BF in high school was gay, and my denial was beyond delusion. What? I didn't know this. What? Really, Jess? I did not know that. Andrew, oh, your best friend, your BFF. Why did I read that BF? It meant BFF. Okay, now I know. Yeah. I wasn't even thinking about him. But you guys were also like identical humans in a lot of ways. Like twin mode. The Jonathan Bailey effect. I don't know. If there were at least 2 gay accusations in high school, then I don't want him. Oh no. If there weren't. Oh, I see. I'm using a different account, but I have the same name as Violet and she haunts me in villager hunts. Oh no. Then after years we kissed. Trash. Felt like he punched me in the mouth with his mouth. No, I had a gay friend in college who we kissed, and I was like, that was weird. I don't ever want to do that again. No, that was not okay. I was instantly cured. You know him? He's in Bridgerton? Jonathan Bailey. Well, now I gotta look this up. Jonathan Bailey. I need to see him in Bridgerton to see. Oh, right, him. Oh, he's a great actor. That was a phenomenal. That was actually one of the better, like more believable romances that I was like locked in. And also it really, that was a good one. What else was I gonna say about that? So hot. Yeah, maybe I just got distracted a little bit for just a split second. Because I was remembering their romance and being like, oh dang, that was good. Just a picture of him coming out of a lake in a white t-shirt. Okay, stop it. What am I looking for? What was I thinking? Literally, I need to close this tab. That's gonna be annoying. Because both of them, okay, honestly. He's also the guy in Wicked. Oh man, he's like a shapeshifter. He looks totally different. Also, I'm a little bit face blind, so just like take that with a grain of salt. You should watch Fellow Travelers on Prime, NSFW. Oh, you don't? Oh, you don't say. I'm just gonna paste that over here. Oh, interesting. How interesting. I also feel like that he could easily be cast in, like, if they were to ever do a Secret History as a movie, The Secret History as a movie by Donna Tartt. I don't know if Donna Tartt is British, but sounds feasible. So I'm actually gonna let this coconut tree grow in fully. I think I want mostly full-grown trees in this area. Actually, maybe I'll let this one get to like a 2-day, actually, and then I'll stunt it. Can I plant a tree here, or plant anything here? No. Got it. Can I? No. Or can I? No, I'm not gonna do that again. That's annoying. Fellow travelers, those glasses, man. What are you doing with those glasses? I watched Drew Gooden's latest video on the War of the Worlds movie. And his whole like, take your glasses off, now put them back on. Take your glasses off, now put them back on. From what it looks like, it's just an atrocious movie. I had not watched any commentary on it. Treasure Island interaction. I think being recognized on a treasure island, it happened more early on a different treasure island that I used to go to. But I did get recognized a couple times on a treasure island, and I thought that was so funny. I'm like, I wonder if they're on this treasure island right now because I saw a video that I did. It's not a far stretch of the imagination to think that's the case. But I thought that was funny. Oh, some flamingos would be cute. Mrs. Flamingo? Mr. Flamingo. Wait, I just realized. And just that girl. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of your day. See you later. I was shocked at how bad that movie seems. I know, it's really... The way that the people who made it too are like trying to gaslight themselves into thinking that just nobody else got it. That's kind of iconic though. Being like, you just don't get it. It's like, no, I think you just made a bad movie. I think you just made a bad movie, bro. Hello? My phone keeps doing this. Why does it do that? Or is that my headphones saying, hey, I'm dying? What is that notification sound? Because I don't get a notification. Is that my headphones dying? I just got AirPods. I feel so bougie. I've wanted them for a very long time, so I just splurged on it. I've been splurging a lot lately. 45%, you're fine. Bro, stop making noise. Is it this making noise? I'm overreacting because I keep hearing this notification sound. I don't know where it's coming from. Also, yes, my AirPods case is very old, but it is a Fiji water bottle, and I'm obsessed with it. And I've been sad ever since my last AirPods broke. I was so sad. Look at my Fiji. This is my Fiji air case. Anyways. I'm getting warm. Bye, Kelly! Also, the new Jurassic World movie. Dude, someone has to take this tiny shitty glasses away. I need to take this sweater off because all of a sudden I just got real warm. Fiji water. And also, you just ordered Shiba case? Nice! Oh, maybe I can do like the dancers thing. Where you just like... I'm a dancer, guys. I'm a dancer. I'm just wearing my hoodie half on, half off. Oh, actually, maybe I can make it look like I'm still wearing the hoodie, but really it's off on the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna make it look like I just look like I'm just gonna make it look like I have giant tatas and a big back. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just have a weird ass body. My body shape just changed. Hey, new body shape just dropped. I have a tank top on underneath, okay? What is this? Hello? What are we doing? Just take the sweater off, girl. Hello? Hello? Oh gosh, actually. And I am, yes, actually putting on another sweater, but this is very light. This is a very light sweater, so. Okay, that's fine. Now I look boring because it's all just black. Maybe we'll do this so it's more, so I get something more interesting going on. That's fine. Oh, I feel a lot cooler. Actually, I really needed that. Okay, my hands feel swollen. Am I losing it? Yes. The answer is yes. Hi. Do I have like a camera on a tripod? Where is that item? I feel like that item is around all this tech stuff. I don't have that. Although I should hide a bubble machine somewhere. And I was looking for these little garden lanterns. I'm gonna use the gray ones. And I might have to customize more. And I want to put some curved streetlights. And I also want a Torii gate to put at the end. Put a car in the water. It's actually pretty nice here, Sophie. It's 21 degrees Celsius. 21 degrees. So it's not too hot anymore. I don't know if that's gonna make it too hard to like, yeah. I'm gonna have to remove a couple of these. Because that's what I wanted to put at the end. And actually, I'm probably gonna clip this. Like this and put shrubs there. We need to go get some shrubs from around the island. We need to get more... Yes. I'll put shrubs, but I'll also put curved street lights. Yeah, it's been in the teens actually this week. Like, it gains temperature very slowly. Does that make any sense? Maybe, oh my gosh, maybe I should put like 2 street lights like halfway down. Hank, I 100% support this shrubs song. Shrubs. I don't want no shrubs. Shrub is a plant that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of Leaf's ride. Of Leaf's little cart. Trying to holler at me. Is that cute? I need to make this even so that there's like, but actually maybe just 2 is kind of okay. Because I feel like you have that on a boardwalk like this. You would have little street lights down it. Also, I think I want to put tree standees on either side here and kind of block this from being seen as much as possible. It's very cute with that. I think so too. I mean, if you really wanted to get a good shot of this area, you would probably take it like this. Like, this is the way that I intended it to be shot. But even still, that looks great. And also, the Torii gate is kind of bugging me. To be honest, I think it's a little too tall. You know what? We're backing out of the Torii gate. I kind of wanted it there, but I think there's going to be other instances where a Torii gate fits better. This is more of a beachy vibe. This is more resort core. Planter pots. Planter pots can be cute. Eating a big chunk of watermelon right now. Yeah. Ooh, freezing it. Is frozen watermelon good? Frozen watermelon sounds good. Frozen watermelon sounds good. I have some watermelon, actually. I have the same situation right now. Eddie, my watermelon is also going to be not okay tomorrow. I went to the store. I took a walk to the store. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop everything. I don't know why I didn't talk about it, because it's disgusting. That's why I didn't talk about this yet. The Sobeys near my house, Jess can attest that the Sobeys near us is disgusting. It is so gross. Trigger warning, bodily function stuff. I just tune out for like 2 minutes. I went to walk there, and it was a little bit of a walk, and I've been drinking more water, and every time I stand up I just don't realize that I like need to pee, because it's been like I haven't really had to pee very much, I guess, before this point. I've been just a lot more. So I started walking, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to pee at the Sobeys, because like there's no way, even though it's a short walk, it's a short ass walk. I get there, I go to use their washroom, I turned right around and went out of there. There was a whole dookie on the floor and streaks of poopies all over the floor. Normally that washroom is great, Jess. Honestly, normally that washroom is fine. They clean it. There was a literal turd on the ground. I'm not even kidding. Like a full turd on the floor. I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. It was so bad. And streaks. Like somebody had tried to clean it and like had just left streaks and a turd on the floor. What? I walked. Okay, so it's funny because I went around. Funny joke. I went into the Sobeys, but in order to get to the washroom, you have to like go through the cash and then go back around. And trauma level bad. It was pretty trauma level bad. I didn't need to pee that bad. So I walked past the cashier. I hadn't even picked up anything, right? I had not picked up a single thing. And I just went around and I went through the self-checkout, and I said to the gal working there, who also had the most beautiful hair, it was insane. But I was like, oh, sorry, I just need to like use the customer washroom before I like go shopping. And she literally must have seen me like walk down to the washroom, and then I looked and I was like, no, like right inside the door. Like you just had to take, like you didn't even take a step into the door and the poopy was right there. And it's like just a single washroom. Like it's not like men's and women's, it's just like one family washroom. So yeah, I just like circled back and like passed her again, and I was like, just so that you're aware, the bathroom is in a very bad state. I'm like not trying to say like go clean it now, but I'm just trying to say like the bathroom is in a bad state. And when I passed it again on the way out of the store, I did peek my head in. It was still there. I was like, guys, you didn't even care. Like I literally told you that it's bad and you don't even care. How does that even happen? Like literally, how does it even happen? I walked out of the bathroom for so much less. Also, hey, Ziola, I have also walked out of the bathroom for so much less. That was more than I needed to know about anybody today, but actually, yes. I'm very bad. I was like, I know, I should have just said, girl, there's a dookie on the floor. Sophie's doesn't pay enough to clean Dookie. Also, Dookie is an amazing word. I'm gonna grab 2 of each shrub, I think. Will be enough. And get out of there quick. At this point, I just put an out of order sign on the door until someone can deal with it. I know. And I heard somebody say, bring a mop also. And I thought, okay, they're gonna clean the bathroom. Anyways, my bladder was incredibly full by the time I got home because I was like, well, I guess we're holding it. I'd quit. I know. Honestly, if I walked in there and my manager was like, you need to clean this up, I'd be like, I need a raise. I need $4 more an hour, please. No, not even $4. Would I do it for $4? No. Be like, pay me 50 bucks. That's the cost of me cleaning up that dookie. Oh, I'm so there was a trigger warning. Eddie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, I gave you a warning, man. Well, what's worse is when that happens when you're already in a stall. You can't leave because you ain't done yet. Oh no! That's brutal. I just imagined you like kind of spitting out the food halfway through, like one of these, like bleh. Oh yeah, no, that's a trauma event. That is a trauma event. A lifetime of nightmares. I wasn't prepared for that. I said bodily functions, man. I know. This isn't on you. Ultimately, we can all blame whoever did that because, come on, man. I get it. I wouldn't want to. Do you know what? I wouldn't want to do the walk of shame back to the front and be like, I just did something awful. And then maybe I would even just go and be like, somebody did something terrible to your washroom, guys. I don't know. I just went in. They're like, weren't you just in there? Anyways, that was my story. But what I was gonna say is that, and also, yes, I'm gonna change the conversation immediately to food. I am, because that was the point of me going to Sobeys, was to get food, and that's why I even remembered this story, because I... Jess... fired off that loaf is crazy, okay? Why did you say fired off that loaf? Jeez. Man, we really... We grew up in a poop humor house. We just did. When I worked at Torrid, I wasn't there when it happened, but I heard someone pooped on the floor in the middle of the store. Oh no, people are insane. my in-laws own a musical theater and they got nursing homes doing outings for the shows, and they had a horror show in the bathroom. Poop again, and oh no. This park has had that happen too many times. Because that loaf came out hot, clearly. Ew, Jessica! I know, how does that even happen? How does one just say, oops, it's on the floor now? Anyway, I don't know if we can ever move past this. I think we're just stuck in a loop. A poop loop. Hello. Do you know what I was texting Jess the other day, and I wanted to say, I don't know what I was saying. I went to go and put something at the end of a sentence. Now I gotta look back at the messages because it wasn't that far ago. Jess, I just looked back through our chat and we were talking about... I just read the one sentence, my anus is on fire. So this is the kind of... Are we just always talking about our butts? What was I saying? I said something the other day. Oh, anyways, it doesn't matter. I said something the other day, and instead of ending off with I didn't learn anything, I should just stop eating. Dare I ask the size of it? This big. Like a golf ball size. I thought of, wouldn't it be funny if we just start, I think we should start this, just saying hello at the end of every sentence that is like, you just need some punctuation. You just need some punctuation at the end. Just say hello, because it auto-corrected when I was typing. And I almost just left it in there because it cracked me up. Oh my god, James Charles, did he say that? I wasn't much of a James Charles person. What were James Charles fans? What did they call themselves? Coca-Cola, hello. I did not know that was a James Charles thing. That's funny. Percy! Oh my gosh, congratulations, Hank. The behind the scenes of that. I guess it could have been a child. Oh, I don't think it was a child. The toilet also, okay, too many. The toilet also, had clearly been flushed and unsuccessfully. It had clearly been unsuccessfully flushed. And also there were like streaks of more things on the ground. So, you know, it was a firestorm of sorts. Oh Lord. Exactly. There was a lot happening. Oh yeah, I had little garden lanterns too. But I think that... Actually, it's good like this. I think I like these taller lights anyways, because it kind of has more of that vibe of one of these boardwalks, I feel like. I want a green leaf pile. Rip to the watermelon in my stomach. I'm so sorry. How can we change this subject? I want to talk about the ingredients that I bought at Sobeys, okay? That's what I want to talk about. The ingredients that I bought at Sobeys. Can we move on that quickly? Can we move on that quickly? Is it okay? I think it's fine. Personally. Jess. I actually did. You know what? I hate to say it. I actually did buy a loaf of bread. I actually did buy a loaf of bread. So there you go. That's what it is right now. Okay? I need my little vents open. See, this is why I do. And also it's like mirror image, so I keep getting confused. I bought chicken slices. I bought a loaf of bread. Thank you for subscribing, Gina Brown. Which one? Which loaf of bread? I bought a loaf of low-calorie bread. It's actually very good. It's just white bread. I know a loafer when I see one. I Actually, I want to put this on the other side. This is a good sub-worthy topic. I know, it's really funny though. I did think the same thing. I was like, somebody's really subscribing at this very moment. Well, Mandy, thank you so much for also gifting a membership at this exact moment. I'm so glad to know that we're all like, you know, comfortable with these topics and feel like more people should even get to know me. Perfectly timed. Tsukio Spelldust. Tsukio Spelldust. Thank you so much for watching and welcome to Goldie Bridges. No, not the content you wanted, but the content you needed. But the content that you get. Okay, we want to do flamingos over here. Mrs. Flamingo. And you know what? I was going to actually mention this earlier when I was taking them out of my storage. You know the only difference between Mr. and Mrs. Flamingo? Mrs. Flamingo has a little dainty leg up. That's the only difference. So just keep that in mind. Feminine. Leg up. Actually, that's not true because dogs are, that's the girl way, is to have, the boy way is to have the leg up. So, Animal Crossing, when you do to address the flamingo controversy, actually I think I'm gonna put all the flamingos around this island. Pinky up. Fellas, it's feminine to balance on one leg. 100%. You're balancing on one leg? What are you, a girl? Sometimes Pilot switches legs midstream. It always cracks me up. See, Jess can't not talk about potty stuff. It's just, you know what? Actually, I brought it up, so that's on me. See, I brought it there. I'm not gonna blame you, Jess. See, I was trying to gaslight you. But I can't do it because it was me. It brought it back there. I think 3 flamingos is better. 2 gals, 1 guy. It was you, Flamingo Isle. Hey, I caught it. Hey, I caught it. I caught myself gaslighting. Now watch me girl boss. Now watch me nay-nay. I never got that. What was that? Nay-nay? What was a nay-nay? What is nay-nay? What is a nay-nay? It's a dance. No, I want to see the dance. It's just a bunch of pictures. Hey. I need you guys to see what I just saw because I know it's from Watch Me Whip, now watch me nay nay. Are you kidding, Taya? This is what happened, okay? This? Okay, that's so rude. Why can't I drag and drop this image onto my stream? Hello? Why can't this come in? Okay, let me see. I'm determined to add this source. Cause I'm professional. I wanna add a new source. Add a new source. Browse my computer in the downloads. There's this picture of this horse. Open. This is what I saw when I searched what is a nay-nay. I found this horse neighing. It's how horse girls communicate. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay-nay. That's so terrifying. Look at him chomping. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. He looks like he's about to chomp. And also, why horses' teeth like that? Why, like, Sid, help us out. Like, what is this shape here? The way that it, like, comes forward here in this sharp angle. really tough. He's yawning. I mean, they ain't wrong. Buddy Crazy. Hi. He Winnie. Yeah, no, I don't like horses. Next question, why is horse? It's their yankers, the back ones are the crunchers. Look at this, we're getting all the horse girl. They're yankers? Okay. Yanker? I hardly know her. Thanks everybody. Thanks guys. You're welcome. Technically ours are like that too, we just can't see the back part. Is that where a Yankee Doodle came from? Oh my god, I actually know where a Yankee Doodle came from. Yankee Doodle came from... Actually, I don't know. I did know. I have the knowledge somewhere in the deep recesses of my brain. Straight to jail for that joke. Yes, a Curtis Connor reference. A horse girl gotcha game lately. That's exciting. We love a horse game. Horse girls unite. Horse girls rise up. Hey, what kind of horse girl were you though? Because there are definitely different levels of horse girl. And I need to know. How deep were you down the horse girl rabbit hole? Did you have horse figurines? That's the #1 question that I want. Did you have horse figurines growing up as a child? Like little toys of horses? Okay, put a finger down. I need all the horse girls to put up 5 fingers. You're gonna put a finger down if you've had one of these things, okay? Posters on your wall of horses. Horse figurine toys. Put a finger down. If you had, and also I did have horse figurines. If you played horse and did a horsey run on all fours or just galloping with your hands up like this, Tina Belcher core, 100%. If you ran around like that, put a finger down. I have to put a finger down because genuinely I did that because I grew up with a horse girl. If you were teased as a kid, and this is important because true horse girls showed this side at school, you know, obsessively. Did you show this side of you at school, and were you ridiculed for this? And then also the last finger, did you do jumps, like do horse jumps? Actually, and another finger for if you actually rode horses growing up. That's my horse girl test. That was my impromptu are you a horse girl BuzzFeed quiz. 3. Well, I'm all in. I mean, I was using you as a template. I had 3 figures down. I remember a girl in middle school, the girl in our class, ate horse feed for lunch. Okay, that's another level. I have a pink and then also a gold bracelet. Can I send them to you for freezies? Bunny Crazy, thank you so much for the offer. I'm okay, but also don't really lean on self-promo in the chat because it's against the chat rules, but appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. It is 100% Tina Belcher core. And yeah, Jess, the reason why all those questions apply to you is because you were the basis of them. Is this too much leafage to be on the bridge? Actually, I'm realizing that it is too much leafage to be actively on this bridge. Okay, well, I have eaten a horse treat before. I wasn't brown bagging them for lunch. But I wasn't brown bagging them for lunch. That's wild. You know what? I will just do... Actually, I'm gonna remove all the leaf piles, and I'm just gonna put this little grass at the end here. She did it for like a week and then she had to leave school because she got so sick. No! Is the one she's playing Umamusume Pretty Derby? Ooh, what a sentence, Jess. Jess is coming out there with the sentences. Zizi, hello. We're doing good. We're very unhinged. We've gone from learning about ambassadors to, you know, some trigger warning on the bodily stuff, and then, you know, made an easy transition into horse girls. So I would say stream is going just about the way that it goes. I would say we're right on track. I love grass standees. They're just so cute. Like, I feel like if you're looking to add a little bit of spice, a little bit of sauce on your island, get you some grass standees. Get just standees in general. They're so cute. They're so campy. They're so wonderful. What else do I need here? I need like mums. Ted boy, hello. I have stopped eating. In German, horse loaves are called horse apples. So glad that Eddie has stopped eating fully. Horse apples? That goes pretty hard though. And is also deceptive. But I mean, I guess we call them patties. It is looking so gorge. I love it. I can't. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need tree standees, and I have 2. I wasn't a horse girl, but Pippa funnel games went hard. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds fun. I'm gonna get some vines as well as some customization kits. I don't think that I have a bench out there. I'm gonna grab a customization bench. A crafting bench, that's what they're called. Eddie always eats though. Eddie, how can you have stopped eating? You literally always eat. It's actually so great. I've never heard of that before, but I love that. Goralicious or gorge-tastic? Oh, thank you, Zizi. Did anyone ever do the thing where you ask if they know how a horse eats an apple and then they squeeze your knee and it hurts for some reason? What? I've never heard of that, Mandy. What? I'm heading out for the night. See you Monday, and thanks for streaming. Taya, Elfo, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being here. And we'll see you on Monday. Have a good sleep, a restful sleep, the bestest of bestest dreams. Yes. Good night. A little squirt of water just followed my sip. Let's see. I wanted to customize these tree standees because I think I want them to be cherry blossom. Okay, but you eat more. How do we all know the one way to get Sophie feeling the most Dutch ever is to just give a compliment. Give Sophie a compliment immediately. Compliment rejected. Compliment denied. Embarrassed. Dutch. This is so full circle. How do you get a Dutch person to be embarrassed? Give them a compliment. They're probably gonna get a little angry at you. I'm the same. Well, German, so I mean, tomato, tomato. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I know y'all are different. Is this what I really wanted to do? Hello? Maybe I wanted to like frame him in like this. It's easier to say it back for the first time. Eddie took that opportunity already. He stole it. Because you know you would have done the no you. Okay, you know what? Never mind. This tree idea was not it. Not... Hello? Somebody, like, fell down hard upstairs. Or dropped, like, a bunch of equipment they were working with, because that was a little bit dramatic. Did you hear that? I fell hard. Maybe we'll put the tree, like, along this edge, because I did want to hide this edge. I didn't hear anything. That's good. It stopped me in my tracks. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Tree standee is not working. It's not- you know what? You're not working, girl. I think when this tree grows in, it will feel a little bit better in this area. We need to grow some trees in. We need to time travel. But I also gathered items that I wanted to put around. A bubble machine. Okay, we have to put the bubble machine in. I don't even know where to hide it because there's not a lot of like... There's not a lot of room to hide a bubble machine behind a palm tree. Actually, if it just blows straight back... But I kind of want it to blow this way. That's so cute! Actually, maybe it's just fine. Bubble machine? Why are you so special? What did we do before bubble machine? It's just so dang cute. I want to laugh, but I don't want to be rude, so I would rather choke on the watermelon than make fun of them. Okay, let's see. Doop 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 doop. I also bought vine-ripe tomatoes at Sobeys, and I made a delicious sandwich for myself for lunch. It was so good. It was chicken breast, white bread, you know it, mayo, mustard, tomato, and mozzarella. Salt, tons of salt and pepper, just ridiculous. Toasted bread, of course. A sandwich? What is it about a sandwich? It doesn't matter what you put in it, honestly. Well, it kind of does, but as long as you have a couple of sauces, as long as you have, like, I love honestly, just a vegetable sandwich sometimes hits so hard, but I've been craving, like, chicken slices. I love it. At a yacht. Ooh, we should have a yacht area. You know what? I think I'm gonna make like a yacht area. Maybe it can be like the yacht club to the right. Like I can have or to the back that I can have like a yacht club restaurant. Oh my gosh, you got my brain moving. Crocs posted an ad with Molly from the Big Comfy Couch. Doing the clock stretch in Mary Jane Crocs. I love the Big Comfy Couch. Oh my god, Big Comfy Couch is like a core memory, and I need to see this ad post haste. Molly, Big Comfy Couch Crocs. Stop it right now. Oh my god, you need to post that in Discord because I can't find it in 2 seconds. I need to see this. I know about pop culture through Mandy Mayhem. Ooh, golf course could be cute too. Gonna go get ice cream. Oh my gosh, Leah, that's such a summertime fun time. Love that. Oh my god, that's so cute, Mandy. I can't wait to watch that. Laura Megan, thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you later. Oh, we have a visitor staying at the campsite. I love that. Please be O'Hare. Amy, hello. Bye, Laura, Megan, and Leah. Fun time, summertime. Summertime, fun time, ice cream time. I've been craving ice cream. I have Malona's in my freezer. Okay, we're gonna stunt this little guy. Should we stunt this little guy? Maybe we should stunt this little guy. You know what? I'm gonna stunt this little one. Oh yeah, coconuts don't stunt. I am so glad that I realized that before I thought that I was actually stunting it, and then I would have been annoyed. I need... Actually... Okay, there's one. There's a cherry tree. The way you said Mandy Mayhem out loud made it sound like she was a famous YouTuber. It's a great username. I know it actually kind of felt funny to say the full username. It felt like I was using your proper name. Like I was a parent scolding you or something. The second that I said it, I was like, that was weird. Moving on. But I did have a moment where I was like, okay, girl. Why did you say the full name? I don't want, you know what though? I don't want this one to be the full size. I want, yeah, this one to be the little one. Hello. No! Nursery coconut, stay there, you crazy kooky kid. You know what? And then I'm gonna do this. It's literally my OG MySpace username that stuck around post MySpace. I'm gonna make an extra space back here for the stunting tree. Hello. Thank you for subscribing. Slay all day. I'm so glad that this podcast, I was just gonna say podcast, that this stream is so subscribable, even though we've been incredibly chaotic. Some would say more chaotic than usual, but I would say probably about level with our regular situation. No, actually, I would say that we're about 25% more chaotic today. I don't know, something's in the air. I feel like it happens when I come into stream and even though I don't say anything out loud, I'm just a little bit pissed off and I like use that energy. I mean, maybe it was going to Solby's and seeing that. Oh, she's calculating now. Oh, I'm doing math. I'm out here doing mathematics. What were we doing mathematics about before? We're doing math. It is all uphill after that, honestly. Maybe I will stunt another tree. Water math. Yes, water math. Thank you, Ashley. I always ask Animal Crossing fans, what do you think is a, oh, I will wait until this is rewritten. We are going forward one more day because I think I do want some 3-day trees. The spacing of custom designs. I just popped in again. Sorry, I've been playing with my Animal Crossing bestie. That's so fun. Grinding on Hatsune Miku game. Ooh, fun. I meant to ask, how old do you think Isabel is? How old do I think Isabel is? I mean, I would say that they're all like, I would say Isabel's in her like first job out of college because she's eager. 24? Yeah, maybe 24, 25, mid-20s. I would even say like 23 at the youngest. I would say, I don't think she's 25 yet. I don't think she's 24 yet. I think that she's like 23, honestly. Because she's still drinking a lot of vacation juice. You know what I mean? Girl. Oh. I just noticed something that the inspiration pic did. in their inspiration, and I have to add it to mine as well. Let me just get this, actually, this image, so I can show it to you. And I hope I can drag and drop, because I've been able to do that in the past. Why can't I drag and drop images straight into here now? That's so annoying. This is my inspo pick for this area. Mine looks pretty different. Not 20, 25, 45. Tom Nook is about 45, but like 90s 45. Oh! Not 20, 25, 45. Yeah, he's a 90s 45. That whiskey. Yours looks better. Who said that? Okay. When 45 looked like 60. 100%, yes. Oh, I forgot to check the campsite villager. And I time traveled. Oh, I hate when I do that. Oh, Jess, I realized at the exact same time. Dang it! I completely forgot to check. Ugh. It wasn't anybody good. It's fine. Fail. I'm so disappointed. Remember sunscreen. Nar. Okay, I think I want a 3-day tree over here. This one. Yeah, we can... No, not that. What was here? This one? Probably an Uggo. I know, we're speed time traveling. I'll land it here. Okay, that's perfect. Now I'm gonna go 2 more days so that we actually have coconuts on the trees. That's all I want to do. 1, 2. I'm gonna need to time travel backwards so I can still keep my shrubs a-bloomin'. I know. Tom Nook, yeah, I agree with Jess on that one. Other of the... I feel like Sable is like in her late 30s. She gives like late 30s energy. Mabel gives like... Honestly, Mabel... Actually, Sable could be younger than that. Sable could be like 33 because she's still grinding. Flick is 15. Flick is 15. Yeah, he really does give that angsty emo vibe. So does CJ, actually. Imagine it was O'Hare. No, I wish I could say, but it's past 12 here already, so I'm off to bed. Have a great stream. Sophie, thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of your night. GLY, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly. CJ is Florida 35? No, because that's crazy. Because they're a couple. So I certainly hope that CJ isn't 35. I certainly hope. Ugh. Ooh. It's Bud's birthday. TJ, it's a baby. They're high school boyfriends. What? They're a couple? Yes. He says that my partner, and although, yes, I'm sure they said it that way so that some people could be like, business partner! But at the same time, it's very clear that they're... God forbid the boy have a fishing hobby. It says that they're partners in the game, and I think the giveaway for me is that they like blush when they're talking about each other and they get all shy. Oh my god, this area is looking so cute! Oh yes, and I have to grab a rock. Let them be gay, Nintendo. Tortimer has to be 100. Oh, Tortimer is definitely 100. They make out in Bass Pro Shop? I never caught that. Yeah, it's subtle. Like they're pretty subtle about it. And it's only like in the first couple conversations that you get with each of them. And then they don't really talk about it too much more. Oh, I think that CJ actually talks about it more because when you go to get a fish model, he'll be like, my partner will make them for you, or something like that. I can't remember. Okay, so I want to put this rock somewhere. I feel like that side doesn't need it. This side doesn't need it either. So we have to go to Bass Pro Shop on Wednesday. I need to renew my fishing license. Ooh, it's so exciting. Cornimer is Nightmare Fuel. I have met Cornimer. Giving out those acorns. Taya's I've never been to Bass Pro Shop. So we're gonna go in. There's Bass Pro Shops in Toronto, I bet. I've seen them, like, at a distance. But I've never gone into one. Maybe I'll put this little rock, like, right here. It's kind of off to the side. Kind of northwest. Oh. Oh. Okay. So, it's gonna be an adventure. So you're saying it's gonna be a lot of highways. Got it. Cool. Anytime you're talking about going north in Toronto, it's like, okay, so I had to lock in now. Okay, cool. Great. Daisy May is breaking child labor laws for sure. 100%. That looks cute. That's a sound I make when I have to go to South Austin. Timmy and Tommy can drink coffee though, so like there aren't kids. And they're running a whole shop. I feel like, yeah, Daisy May is like 7. Daisy May is 7. Timmy and Tommy are like, I feel like they're a stunted, like 27-year-olds. You know, because they came to visit Mabel. Mabel is like 29. I feel like Mabel and Timmy and Tommy are like similar ages. Mabel definitely gonna be very shortly going through her Saturn return. Mabel on the verge of Saturn return. Label is fully like probably my age, like 39. Been doing shit, been around, decided to work for herself. And yeah, Sable is like, no, Sable's the oldest. I feel like Sable's in her 40s. Timmy and Tommy are like early 20s, skipped going to college because Tom helped them start their own business with a small loan of $1 million. Oh yeah, I do need to remember to drink that H2O. It's funny, at a distance, my nails just look normal. They don't even look like they're done. They're very clean girl. I think they're a little bit too clean girl for me. No, I like them. I just feel sad that I get my fish nails because of that turd. Not the turd. To be clear, not the turd, but because of the person who was being a turd to me at the salon. At the salon! Why am I in my storage? It's a great question. They're subtle, but pretty. They're pretty, and I did want to do them. I had them pinned. Oh my gosh, a bang hair just fell out in my face. I guess, but I saw them get coffee and I was just like, what? Turdy people. Daisy May is definitely not old at all because she gets a cookie when she goes to the roost. Why did I come here? What did I need? I can't even remember. I had a plan. I had a thought in my mind. And then I completely forgot. Why am I here? What did I need? Oh, butterfly models. That's what I was gonna get. Bug models. I wish I could help, but no idea. I didn't say it out loud, that's why. I literally didn't say anything out loud, and I was just like, why am I here? Oh yeah, I meant to put the flamingo back. I didn't put the flamingo back. Yeah, like that. Let me out. Where do I want to put these? Butterfly models. Yes, here. Welcome back, ass. I think it's funny, think back being an age where you were too young to drink coffee. I know, right? I remember having a sip of coffee when I was young and being like, that is disgusting. Who would drink that? Like, why do adults like drinking that? That's horrible. And now I'm like, slurp, 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 slurp. I love it. Give me more. Mama needs her juice. To be clear, I have no children. Also. I still don't like coffee. I only had one coffee today, and I felt like I cheated myself out of a treat. It is looking so tropical. I like it a lot. Okay, yeah, small butterfly. I think I need more butterflies definitely on this side. Dog sister mom? Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I'm an aunt. Give this auntie her juice. I'm an auntie then, I guess. One time Jess was writing a little note to me, and like it was from Pilot, like she wrote it as if it was from Pilot and said Tanta Taya. I think you said that, like Tanta as in like the Dutch word for aunt, and I thought that was cute. But I would definitely be Auntie Taya if that situation ever arose. Tanta Taya, which is kind of like a tongue twister. It kind of feels like ta-ta-ta. There's too many ta-ta-tas. But I am indeed his aunt. And I love him. My little pilot nephew. Yeah, it's very similar. Yes, in German as well. That's too many butterflies. I need to eliminate a butterfly. Actually, I'll put the yellow mum cushion here. Or the red one. Actually, I don't care. I think either way, that is cute. And maybe put another one like here. No. Shells. Yes. I actually did think about shells. That mum cushion is too red. We say tata or tanta in French too. Oh my goodness. Mood, Jess. Well, I ain't making anyone a real aunt. Pass. I already gotta go. Az, thank you for dropping in again. Will your next island be after Onigiri? I feel like I might finally do an island that has been very long awaited for some on the channel. And I don't want to jinx it by talking too much about it, but I think it might be time to do the final white whale of an island. If you know, you know. A certain elfo is going to be very excited. Matanta in French, Canada. Nice. Y'all send me good vibes. I'm gonna try to find a psych this weekend so I can set an appointment finally. It's so hard getting a new doc, I swear. Oh my god, good luck with that. Because that's, and yes, I really hope you have good luck with that because it is so hard. Especially when it's like more of a specialist too. That's cute. Also just realized that I could drop shells as well, which could be fun. That's cute, that's cute, that's cute! Shell stool. Oh my gosh, so cute! That's adorable and baby, and I love it. Oh my goodness, yes. I found out my therapist has the same moon and Mercury and sun as me, which definitely makes me think it's why I clicked with her so well right away. And who said astrology ain't real? Who said it? I'll fight them. Actually, I won't fight them, but I will mentally note that they are not to be trusted. I will mentally decide that I do not trust them. Is it funny that there's a shell and a butterfly on either side? Yeah, but I want a shell and a butterfly on either side. I just don't want them to feel matchy McGee. Matchy McGillicuddy. How are you walking on the water? I meant like dropped shells. Well, they look so little and cute. Yeah, maybe I'll do a little tiny one over here. Maybe even like, yeah, we'll find some. Let's go find some. I think we can put like a few down. Let's gather some. This is definitely a good one. Okay. Bubbles Heart Song on the horizon. I did my best with that good with the emojis available. Oh, yes. Actually, yes. Oh my god, that is so good. If you know, you know. That is it. Oh my god, Mandy. Wow. You are clever. Yes. I mean, that's what I'm hoping. It is a white whale for the channel, and it's been an island that I've had in the works for like such a long time. You are right, Aurelia. You are right. Okay, I'm gonna drop a shell right over here. I feel like a little tiny coral over here could be cute. Are you saying what I think you're saying? Yes. But that's, I mean, honestly though, that's like after this one, right? Oh my god, that's such a cute little detail. I like that. Obviously up to you when the time comes. I'm honestly, I'm really excited because like I think that it's gonna be a great one. Adorable. Kitty Rico, thank you so much for being here. Have a good day. You know what? And then I think that this would look good over here again. I'm gonna freak out. When are you gonna do that after this one? Definitely has to be after this one. I feel bad that I'm just saying this after Alpha left. This Elfo has been like, every new island that I start, she's like, when are we doing that one? And I feel like I'm low-key disappointing Elfo every time. I'm like, nope, we're doing something different that I just thought of yesterday. It always works out. I know she's not actually thinking anything like that anyway. Are you kidding me? I can't put a vine where I have a flower? Dumb, lame, stupido. Butterflies can fly over water too, eh? Yes. Like a bridge over troubled waters. That's cute, that's cute, that's cute! Yes. They're ladders technically and they have to be placed on an empty space. It's annoying. That is annoying. I mean, so... Jeez, my voice just decided to completely die. It's so cute. It's adorable. Alpha just has to watch the end of the VOD. Just kidding. Please mention it to her. Oh my... I need to get out of construction first, actually, before we go into camera mode. But I feel like this area is done for now. I don't really know what else to do with this. Because I'm pretty happy with it. And this is kind of what I wanted it to be. Like, I just wanted it to be... That's so cute! I need to move it, the camera up a little bit. I need to move the camera. I need to move forward slightly. Yeah, that's it. That's it! My little beautiful walkway. And this, oh my god. It's a boardwalk. It's crowded with families. Imagine this being your view on vacation. Do 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 do. And I need you guys to see it in all of its full glory. Because sometimes I do this. Remove everything from the stream so that you can just see the build in all of its beauty. Do 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 do. Yeah, maybe that would be cute. If I put, like, take out a couple of the log stakes and put in a bench. Like, maybe under each of the lights. Like, right here, a bench, and then right here, a bench. That's a very picturesque little balloon. And that balloon is sailing by like crazy. It is a windy day. Let's do this. Let's add a bench in there. It feels... Leave the stakes and just add it? I don't know if it would cut in too much. Let's see. A ticket or a coin or something to give the boardwalk feel. Then there's like rides or an arcade nearby. Oh, interesting. Oh, maybe I can have one side be yacht club and one side be boardwalk with rides. That's actually so perfect and very Bob's Burgers of me. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, so what kind of a bench do we want? I don't have very many benches that match. I have these plastic benches, which would probably be the best. Let me grab a white one and see how it looks. And grab these log benches and see how, or maybe they work. Let's see. I know, I'm not gonna turn my camera back on because I want to, I feel like it's almost done and I want to show it with the, actually, you know what, whatever. Where's my camera? Where is my camera and chat box? There's the chat. And there's me. Okay. Is that cute? Maybe we put another bench here. Oh, I only have that. That is nice. I know. Okay, I need to get another, I need to, get another plastic. That's as far as it can go. Otherwise, we have to... Oh my goodness! KF2364 and Knuckles. Welcome so much. Welcome so much. Welcome so much. Welcome to Little Branch membership. Thank you so much for your membership. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for becoming a Little Branch. See, okay, this is what I was thinking too. I need to move this out a little bit. Yeah, like that. I feel like that looks fine. Thank you for subscribing also. My goodness, a 2-in-1? A little branch of our big tree. That's pretty cute. You know what? If I move it one close, no, I feel like I like that position. And then if I get another one, I would put it like right here. Or maybe, actually, I might move it just slightly closer. I don't know what you think. If it should be like all the way so that it's like you have a bench underneath the light. I feel like that's cute to have them side by side. I was thinking the iron bench. I don't know if I have the recipe. I kind of like this one. It has a more like Japanese feel. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so I don't have Harp's Island fully. I know, you know, public safety and all. It's really funny how that, just a little change like that. I might use the iron ones in different areas though. I think I want to use those in like fancy areas. I have them like this. I'd have to unlock the dudes, Reese and Cyrus. And also I just realized my pockets are slammed full. Gotta empty pockets a little bit here. Do I have time to do this? I think, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna unlock Reese and Cyrus right now. I will, though, unlock it and I'll put in another bench, like underneath this light, but on this side, so that both the benches are kind of like in the middle of the bridge, if that makes sense. Those log stakes are in the same direction on the left. Oh yeah, okay, I see that. Good catch. I knew something was up with that and I couldn't quite tell. So that's good, that's good. I'm back. We had over-baked macaroni from cheese from Stouffer's. Oh no, not the over-baked macaroni. R.I.P. R.I.P. macaroni. It seems to be getting gloomy on my island right now. But yeah, I really like this area. Oh my gosh, it's cute that way too. I love the bench. The bench is a really good idea, actually. Thank you, Jess, for that suggestion. That's so cute. I love the street lamps. It really makes it feel like an actual little like a walkway. It's so good. Oh my god. I'm really happy with it. It's nice to have like a big area turn out the way that I pictured it in my head, the way that I like wanted it to feel. Thank you, Julia, and also thank you everybody for all your suggestions. I thought you were going to do the bench from the start. I didn't know if I would be able to, and I didn't know if I would because I didn't want to take up too much room on it. But yeah, I'll put in another bench like right over here. Like it'll replace these two log stakes beside here, and I think that'll really round things out. A snapping turtle, an onigiri shopping bag next to, oh my gosh, guys. Okay, I'm taking a screenshot of both of those comments because I definitely need to do that. Oh, thank you, Ashley. And everybody. I appreciate you guys. Oh my god. What? What? Why were these pictures being dropped into just chatting? Apparently, when I was dragging and dropping pictures and thinking that it wasn't working, it actually was working. Yankers is back. It actually was working, and it was just dropping it into a different scene. Beautiful horse. Okay, I gotta delete all these images. And yes, did I drop in 3 images of this horse? Yeah. That's so funny. Apparently I've never been on television before. Y'all are so much fun. I would make you, if I was an ambassador, I would make y'all my attaché. And does anybody care about that reference at all? I just got talking about that. Look at my horse. She weighs over 15,000 pounds. 1,500. Nope, add another 0 to that. I don't think she can be that much. Got pictures on her telling us her weight. The record for a horse is 3,336 pounds in England. Well, this horse isn't from here, Abby. You can't be calling me a liar. I got 10 papers on this bitch. And you sure don't know everything about a horse, honey. So kinda get over yourself, calling me a liar. This horse is bigger and huger than any horse I've seen. She's 10 times the size of yours. We can't mention that without doing that. And I'm so sorry. Goodbye, everybody. Julia, Aurelia, Jesse, Tisbean, Eddie, Ashley, Mandy, a bear, Jezebel, Ariana, Ted Boy, Crafty Gamer, Dragonborn Hank, Leah, everybody, Mod Love, so much Mod Love, appreciate you guys. And yeah, Ashley, thank you so much, Julia, and I will see y'all, of course, in the next one. Bye!